Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad Lib Theater. You've got words, we've got blank spaces. Let's do some plug-in.
That sounds really, really wrong.
It does, doesn't it?
Anyway, let's do some plug-in. Okay. Anyway, today we're going to be mad-libbing the story of Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Our first list of words we're using comes from McKenzie Eby. Thank you, McKenzie. Could you read them off to us, baby?
Certainly. Our first words to play with are adjective, pathetic, animal, lion, profession, sorcerer.
Really?
I guess.
Wasn't that the word that was actually in the story?
It was. Somehow she knew.
Good guess, McKenzie.
Place, Wisconsin. Criminal profession, femme fatale.
Hang on. Yeah, femme fatale. I have to tell you, I looked at that and my eyes played a trick on me, and I swear I could have sworn you'd written femme falafel. The way it's spelled, I've never seen it spelled like that. Femme falafel. Okay, go ahead.
Looking at it, maybe I put in 2 L's when there's supposed to be 1. I don't know. My bad, but yes. Femme falafel. There you go.
Femme falafel.
Come on, have a bite. I'm kosher. Anywho.
I seduce you with my non-meat food stuff.
Want to slip something in my pocket? Moving on.
Have you ever had falafel?
I have not.
We're gonna have to get falafel from the street food when we're doing our tour around LA.
Not a bad idea. Unit of measurement, millimeters. Container, hatbox. Structure, Eiffel Tower. Currency, yen. Piece of furniture, futon. 2 adjectives, judgmental and cute. Heavy object, bag of swords. Size, 10 inches. Type of residence, dorm room. Authority figure, emperor. Biome, forest. Something you wear, side skirt. Different place, Radiator Springs.
I had to look up what a side skirt was. I think it's the one. It's actually, from what I can tell, it's called a side slit skirt, which is just what it sounds, as a skirt that has a slit on the side, so you show off more leg.
Yummy.
So. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Yes.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a pathetic boy named Aladdin who lived with his mother. One day, a rich stranger and his pet lion came to the house looking for Aladdin.
I am a sorcerer,
he told Aladdin's mother.
I have come all the way from Wisconsin. I want to take your boy with me for a little work, but I will pay him so much that you will not be pathetic anymore. Pathetic anymore? Ah!
Said his pet lion. Aladdin's mother said,
Why do you have a talking lion?
To which the lion replied,
Because we had to get Iago into the story somehow! Didn't we, baby?
Yeah. I hate you. Anyway. It's horrible! Okay, anyway. Aladdin's mother soon agreed because they really needed the money. However, she did not know that the man who said he was a sorcerer was actually a femme falafel. No, was actually a femme fatale.
I'm a femme fatale!
Oh yes, you've got the right voice for a femme fatale. The next day, Aladdin packed his things and left with the sorcerer. They traveled for many millimeters, after which the sorcerer stopped. Aladdin was surprised, as it was a lonely spot, and there was nothing or no one anywhere. The sorcerer took out some colored powder from his hat box. Then he threw it on the ground, and the next moment there was smoke all around. As the smoke cleared away, Aladdin saw a big opening in the ground like an Eiffel Tower.
Like towers do.
Yes, like towers, opening in the ground, towers, same thing, really. The sorcerer asked Aladdin to go inside the evil tower. Is it supposed to be Evil Tower or Eiffel Tower?
That was supposed to be Eiffel Tower, right?
Okay.
Pardon me.
The evil Eiffel Tower.
As the Eiffel Tower twirls its mustache.
Yes. The The sorcerer asked Aladdin to go inside the Eiffel Tower, which was very evil.
Sorry, wrong laugh.
Okay, carry on.
You will see lots of yen inside, more than you will ever see in your life. Take as much as you want. Inside the Eiffel Tower, you will also see an old futon. Just get it for me. Wait, I thought it was a magic lamp! Oh, please, magic lamps are so 1992. Magic futons are all the rage now.
I love the way he said you will see lots of yen, more than you'll ever see in your life. Probably so, considering yen is an Asian thing and he's in an Arabian country.
Wow, look at all the yen. What am I supposed to do with this?
What is a yen?
This is useless to me.
Aladdin became suspicious, but he entered the Eiffel Tower. Inside, he saw the tower was filled with yen, which is not surprising since the guy just told him it would be.
Shocking.
He filled up his hat boxes with yen and stuffed in as much as he could. When he could take no more yen, he looked for the futon and found it.
Wow, that was suspenseful. Will he find the futon? Oh wait, there it is.
It was judgmental and cute. It is not cute to be judgmental, just so you know. He took the futon and called out to the sorcerer to help him.
Give me the futon fast!
The sorcerer said. Aladdin was afraid that if he gave the futon to the sorcerer, he would leave him there. So he said,
Put me out first, you son of a bitch!
We don't know why we made Aladdin Cartman, but there you have it.
It just seemed to fit.
It did. I don't know why. The sorcerer got angry and took out Take 2. Or take 12. I mean, we don't know. You don't know how much editing's gone into this.
I don't know.
The sorcerer got angry and took out some more powder from his hat box. He threw it at the Eiffel Tower, and the opening of the tower became shut with a huge bag of swords.
That's some weird powder.
It really is. Oh, you gotta watch out for that hatbox powder.
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin was scared. He waited inside and shouted, hoping that someone would come and help. But many millimeters...
Get me out of here!
But many millimeters passed and no one came. As Aladdin was sitting alone, he started cleaning the futon. Suddenly a strange fog filled up the tower, and a voice said...
Hang on, sorry. What voice am I supposed to use for the genie?
Will Smith.
No.
Get used to it.
Hashtag not my genie.
Ugh. I can't wait to see it. But anyway, okay, fine. Pick something else, but not Robin Williams. It's too obvious.
I couldn't do justice to him anyway, but I got it. My master, I'm the genie of this futon. What is your wish?
Droopy?
Droopy.
I love it. Carpet, Aladdin is Carpet and the genie of the futon is Droopy.
Why not?
Okay. It was a 10-inch man.
Oh my.
Oh my. Exactly. It was a 10-inch man who looked very strange, and Aladdin was afraid of him. But the genie assured him that he would do as Aladdin had asked him.
I assure you that I will do as you ask me. Take me to my home, goddammit!
The next instant, Aladdin was home with his mother. They hugged each other, and Aladdin told her all about his adventure. Aladdin called the genie again, and he appeared, but now they were not afraid of him. He asked that... They were not afraid of him?
I don't know.
The mother was just, he brings home weird things all the time. He asked the genie for a dorm room, and soon they were living inside a beautiful dorm room instead of the old hut where Aladdin had lived all of his life.
So spacious.
Oh, yes. As people got to know about the wonderful Aladdin, he became more famous. He was now married to the princess.
Wait, there's a princess in this story?
I guess. Anyway, he was now married to the princess, the daughter of the emperor, and they were very happy. The femme fatale. Okay, this time you wrote it looks like fetal. The femme fatale.
I'm pretty sure that's the proper spelling for fatale. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. You spelled it differently in different places.
I suck, I know. Shut up.
The femme falafel. The femme fatale.
The femme fetal.
The femme fetal. The femme fatale, too, heard all about Aladdin. He came to Aladdin's dorm room pretending to be an old man who exchanged old futons for new ones. Ew, in a dorm room? That's how you get bed bugs.
Yeah. What's that smell?
Aladdin... What?
What's that smell?
Aladdin had not told the princess about the magic futon. She got it to give to the femme fatale. As soon as he saw the futon, he recognized it, and grabbing it, ran away. He ran with a futon. That's a mighty strong femme fatale.
Oh, yes.
He summoned the genie, and he was now the new master.
Shift away, Aladdin's dorm room, away from here to the forest. Are you sure the desert wouldn't be a better idea? Shut it, lion! Your wish is my command, master.
He said.
Poof.
He said. When Aladdin returned home, he could not find his dorm room or his princess and mother.
His mother was the princess? Ew.
This is starting to sound like my stories.
Oh boy.
Anyway, he was very worried. And then realized it must be the work of the evil femme fatale who wanted to take revenge. Aladdin thought hard and remembered he had a side skirt that the femme fatale had given him.
Yes, that wasn't the femme fatale that was doing that. That was the plot convenience fairy.
And that it could still help him. He rubbed the side skirt, and another genie appeared.
How convenient.
Oh, that's it. That's the voice you need to use.
What?
For the other genie.
Oh, God.
That's the voice. You must. You must.
Oh, dear.
Go for it.
Got it. I am the genie of the side skirt. Isn't that special? Take me to wherever my princess is, buttlicker!
Oh, God. He commanded the genie. The next moment,
we got
Aladdin...
follow enough on you, don't we, sir?
I love the church lady. The next moment, Aladdin found himself in the forest of his dorm room. I'm sorry, in the forest in his dorm room. His princess was there, and he was glad to see she was safe. The evil
Hooray, princess is safe. Does she have a name?
Nope. This is not her story. This is about the genie of the futon.
Yes.
The evil femme fatale and his lion were also there, and the magic futon was placed on a table next to the femme fatale. Before the femme fatale could realize what was going on, Aladdin quickly jumped and grabbed the futon. He quickly rubbed the futon, and lo and behold, the genie appeared.
I think it's only necessary to point out that I was here the whole time, so this other genie here was completely pointless. You know what? That makes me very mad.
And then the genie of the futon gave the genie of the side skirt a good thrashing and threw him out of the dorm room.
Well now, who could have possessed you to do such a thing? Who could have done it? Who could have made you think, I'm gonna just punch this poor little genie right in the face and throw him out on his little keister? Can it be Satan? You okay?
No.
Anyway, I'm so happy to serve you again, master. What do you wish for?
He asked. Aladdin looked at the femme fatale and said,
I want you to send this evil femme fatale to a different Radiator Springs, from where he can never return or harm anyone again. Whatever you wish for, my master,
said the genie, and the evil femme fatale disappeared, never to return again. The genie helped transport Aladdin back to where his dorm room was. There, Aladdin lived happily with his princess wife and his mother.
Wait, I thought his mother was the princess. This is confusing.
The genie was also there along with Aladdin and his family, and they lived happily ever after.
Yay!
Yay! Wow. And now on to our second list of words, coming to us from my dear friend Oscar.
Hello, Oscar. Thank you very much. Let's see. Our second list of words include adjective, red, animal, guinea pig, profession, garbage man, place, Rome, criminal profession, hitman, unit of measurement, meters, container, bucket, structure, Eiffel Tower, again.
Whoa. That's weird. What are the odds that would happen?
It really is weird, isn't it? Currency, euros, piece of furniture, stool, two adjectives, flaccid and moist. It's just a fun word, isn't it? Moist.
Ew, no. That's not fun.
Heavy object, anvil, size, microscopic, type of residence, shack, authority figure, government official, biome, tropics, something you wear, panties, different place, volcano. Take it away, narrator.
Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a red boy named Aladdin who lived with his mother. One day, a rich stranger and his pet guinea pig came to the house looking for Aladdin.
I'm a garbage man,
he told Aladdin's mother.
I come all the way from Rome. I want to take your boy with me for a little work, but I will pay him so much that you will not be red anymore. I have no idea what that means. Red anymore!
Why?
Because I
said his pet guinea pig. Aladdin's mother
his pet guinea pig said why?
Yes.
Why do I have to sound like Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh, stop it. Ugh. Aladdin's mother soon agreed because they really needed the money. However, she did not know that the man...
Being red and all.
Yes, being red and all, it's red, poor, same thing. He was in the red. They were in the red, therefore they needed money.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. However, she did not know that the man who said he was a garbage man was actually a hitman. Dun dun dun. The next day, Aladdin packed his things and left with the garbage man. They traveled for many meters, after which the garbage man stopped. Aladdin was surprised, as it was a lonely spot and there was nothing or no one anywhere. The garbage man took out some colored powder from his bucket. Then he threw it on the ground, and the next moment there was smoke all around. As the smoke cleared away, Aladdin saw a very familiar big opening in the ground. It looked like an Eiffel Tower. The garbage man
what are the odds?
The garbage man asked Aladdin to go inside the tower.
You will see lots of euros inside, more than you will ever see in your life. Take as much as you want. Inside the tower you will also see an old stool. Just get it out for me.
Wait, I thought... Oh, that was you. That's you. Never mind.
Wait, I thought it was a magic lamp!
God, I was subconsciously trying to stop you from using that voice.
Yes, I know we've already done this joke, but I have to do it again just so we can use the voice.
You didn't have to. You wanted to. It was a choice.
Baby. But at least it's only just the one voice.
Just shut up. Just shut your face and do the script. Focus.
Magic lamps are so 1992. Magic stools are all the rage now.
Oh, of course. Aladdin became suspicious, but he entered the Eiffel Tower. Inside, he saw the tower was filled with euros, which weren't invented yet.
Europe was just barely a thing in this day and age.
I know. He filled up his buckets with euros and stuffed in as much as he could. When he could take no more euros, he looked for the stool and found it.
It wasn't that hard to find, really.
It was flaccid and moist. A flaccid and moist stool. This is getting grosser.
And it's a magic stool, like Mr. Hanky.
He took the stool and called out to the garbage man to help him out.
Give me the stool fast!
Is that the right voice? Is that the right voice?
Yes, that is agitated Vincent Price.
Okay, agitated Vincent Price. Sound a little bit like you're breaking into Cartman there. The garbage man said, sorry. Aladdin was afraid that if he gave the stool to the garbage man, he would leave him there. So he said,
"Put me out first, asshole!"
The garbage man got angry and took some more powder from his bucket. He threw it at the Eiffel Tower, and the opening of the tower became shut with a huge anvil. Aladdin was scared. He waited inside and shouted, hoping that someone would come and help. But many meters passed, and no one came. As Aladdin was sitting alone, he started cleaning the stool.
You know what they say about you can polish a turd.
No. Ugh, suddenly a strange fog filled up the tower. A voice said,
"My master, I am the genie of the stool. What is your wish?"
That voice works better for the genie of the stool than the genie of the futon.
I'm just a very smelly vapor.
He was a microscopic man who looked very strange, and Aladdin was afraid of him. If he's microscopic, just step on him. But the genie assured him that he would do as Aladdin asked him.
I assure you that I will do as you ask me. Take me to my home, you son of a bitch!
The next instant, Aladdin was home and with his mother. They hugged each other, and Aladdin told her all about his adventure. Aladdin called the genie again. Aladdin called the genie again, and he appeared, but now they were not afraid of him. He asked the genie for a shack, and soon they were living inside a beautiful shack instead of the old hut.
Quite an upgrade,
you see. Total upgrade. Where Aladdin had lived all of his life. As people got to know about the green Aladdin, he became more famous.
See, first Aladdin was red, but the opposite of red is green. You know, if you look at a color wheel, it's like red and then green something.
Art nerd! You're an art nerd. Anyway, he was now married to the princess, the daughter of the government official, who was totally a part of this story the whole time, and they were very happy. The hitman, too, heard all about Aladdin. He came to Aladdin's shack, pretending to be an old man who exchanged old stools for new.
Oh my god.
Aladdin had not told the princess about the magic stool. She got it, gave it to the hitman.
It was quite the wedding present, I'm sure.
Really? Oh, God, this is terrible.
Princess, will you marry me?
Well, you're rich, I guess. Most people give a ring, but all right. As soon as he saw the
if
stool,
you want to
he
put some poo on
recognized
it.
Ew! Wait a minute.
Yes?
You are not properly attired.
Hmm?
We're talking about a magic stool and you're not wearing the hat.
Forgive me, I will be right back.
Good grief.
It just so happens I have the magical poo in question right here.
There you go. Magic stool.
Magic stool.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I came to Aladdin's shack. Aladdin had not told the princess about the magic stool. She got it and gave it to the hitman. As soon as he saw the stool, he recognized it and, grabbing it, ran away. He summoned the genie, and he was now the new master.
Shift away Aladdin's shack far away from here to the tropics.
Oh no, not the tropics!
Oh no, how very desolate. I will do as you say, my master.
He said. When Aladdin returned home, he could not find his shack or his princess and mother.
His mother was also his cousin and his sister, too.
And he was his own grandpa. Moving onwardly, he was very worried, and then realized it must be the work of the evil hitman who wanted to take revenge.
Ba-ba-bum!
Aladdin thought hard and remembered that he had... Really? Aladdin thought hard and remembered that he had a pair of panties that the hitman had given him.
Yes. Yes, he did.
And that it could still help him. He rubbed the panties, and another genie appeared.
Oh my! And they gotta bust out the church lady voice again for this. Hi there, I'm the genie of the panties. Isn't that special? Take me to wherever my princess is,
he commanded the genie. The next moment, Aladdin found himself in the tropics, in his shack. His princess was there, and he was glad to see she was safe. The evil hitman and his guinea pig were also there, and the magic stool was placed on a table next to the hitman. Before the hitman could realize what was going on, Aladdin quickly jumped and grabbed the stool. He quickly rubbed the stool.
Which again, we must point out, was flaccid and moist.
Flaccid and moist, yes. Oh, God. And then they got the genie of the panties and the genie of the poop, and it's terrible. Okay.
Thank you, Oscar.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar. That's awesome. Aladdin quickly jumped and grabbed the stool. He quickly rubbed the stool, and lo and behold, the genie appeared.
Once again, wrong voice
Wrong
here.
Genie.
Once again, this other genie was completely useless to the story. And that really makes me mad.
And then the genie of the stool gave the genie of the panties a good thrashing and threw him out of the shack.
You like that, don't you, bitch?
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
So much for family friendly.
Demonetized. Well, now, who could have possessed you to give the genie of the panties a good thrashing? Could it be Satan?
I think so.
Anyway, I'm happy to serve you again, old master. What do you wish for?
He asked.
Who can I show a good time now?
Don't threaten me with a good time. Aladdin looked at the hitman and said,
I want you to send this evil hitman to a different volcano, from where he can never return again or harm anyone. Whatever you wish for, my master. Poof.
I'm sure he would have preferred to go to Radiator Springs than a volcano. Good grief.
Well, they're in the tropics, so the volcano's just right there.
Yeah, really. It's next
Makes
door,
sense.
really. Said the genie. And the evil hitman disappeared, never to return again. The genie...
He died.
He died. A horrible death in lava. Happily ever after. The genie helped transport Aladdin back to his shack. And there Aladdin lived happily with his princess wife and his mother.
Who were, again, one and the same.
Yes, of course. The genie was also there, along with Aladdin and his family, and they lived happily ever after.
Hooray! Oh, that was just bad. I think this may have been both the best and the worst Mad Lib Theater we have done yet.
It may have been. That was the flaccid and moist genie of the stool. The genie of the flaccid and moist stool.
At least it wasn't
thrashed the genie of the panties.
At least it wasn't the flaccid and moist panties, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, God! Just getting worse. Anyway.
I'm kind of sorry.
No, he's not. He's not. Don't buy into that. He's not a bit sorry. If anyone wants to come up with something more outlandish, I don't know if that's possible, but you can suggest other Mad Lib scripts in the comments.
Let's give it a try.
By sending them to bobsheaux@gmail.com. And that's just for suggestions for scripts for us to do. And if you'd like to actually come up with a word list after we put out the list suggestion when we have our script already, then with a $20 donation to the GoFundMe campaign, you can send us your list of words. And again, we're not making you vote on them, and we're not picking one to do. If you send us a $20 donation and a list of words, we're going to do them all. I don't care if it's a 30-minute video. We'll manage. Because this is too damn much fun. We're having too much good. And we probably will have time to get at least one more in before I go in August. Oh, God, it's only 16 days, baby.
Just over 2 more weeks left. Oh, my God.
We're a little bit excited, in case you can't tell.
Just a touch.
Just a little.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye!